Good morning, YouTube. Dave in Kentucky, here for another shave. Coffee, early on a Sunday morning. So, today we are going to be using LØTHUR soap. This is the Dave one. I'm Dave in Kentucky. I had to get it. Heard a lot about LØTHUR, and I've already had one shave with this. Great soap. It's a soft soap. Easy to press your finger in, make an indentation. I'm stuttering a little bit. Anyway, I forget all the scent notes this has, but basically I think it was the owner's father, Dave, that was the inspiration behind it. He always had a mug or cup of Darjeeling tea, and so it's got those notes to it, and he I think was into gardening with flowers, and so there's a lot of floral notes. So it's a citrus floral with tea scent. Nice, fresh, and bright scent to me. So we're going to use our Graydog Cocobolo wood with a Synbad knot, and on loan to me is a Karve razor. This is the Overlander, and I appreciate Eric. He's main youper on a lot of the forums. Eric and I have exchanged sharing gear from time to time, and thank you very much, Eric. I know it was new to you. You've had some time with it. You moved on to some other razors, but while it's still kind of new, you've entrusted me with it. I appreciate it. So as you open it up, you get a couple cards in here. Nice information. It gets shipped with a black washer to prevent the metal-to-metal contact, any scratching or anything. But then they encourage you, it's interesting, failure to remove the washer reduces the thread engagement and damage to the razor may result. That's a hotly debated topic. If the threads are long enough, I don't see that as an issue. But anyway, it's nice he has that information in here. Also has a description of the bead blasted finish, gives them the matte finish, and obviously it's brass razor, so it can develop patina, and apparently it does sometimes when it's shipping, especially by air, because of no one there to wipe off water and moisture that might get on it, and the difference in temperatures that come and go, but easily can be cleaned up. So anyway, it ships, like I said, with the black washer. I'm taking the washer out to use it, as that's what Eric does, and so I want to respect that. Alright, so let's set the box and stuff aside. Have a razor. So wet our brush. Wet my face too. Then we'll wet the brush and load it here. I did use this soap yesterday and had a really nice shave. Doesn't take that long of a load. And even though it's soft, I'm loading right from the tub without any issues at all. Obviously, you're going to get a nice pasty brush and have to work it into your lather, whether you use a bowl or face lather as I do. Alright, so let's go ahead and lather up. Try to find a place to put that soap so it doesn't fall like the last time I videoed. So how are you doing this Sunday morning? What are you up to? We have services, and we're still doing them on Zoom, at least for the time being. Been exercising extreme caution, and we don't have that person-to-person contact that we can kind of crave at times. It is safer, and we're not missing anything as far as getting our services. So, and I don't bring that up for, I'm not going to get into a debate over that stuff. Just letting you know what I'm doing today. So we have that, and then we're going to later have some friends over that, like us, are fully vaccinated and boosted and exercise care with masks and things. We're going to have a meal together, celebrating a friend that has lost a great deal of weight. He's lost 50 pounds, and so it's a mile marker. We're going to do a little splurge and celebrate with him. So you see the nice lather, nice sheen to it. I had a Wizamet blade in my in Eric's Overlander. Don't panic, Eric. It's not Dave's Overlander. I know that. Anyway, so I like how he's lost the weight too. It's been, 2 pounds, a pound here and there, sometimes nothing, then 2 pounds. So he's losing it slowly. He's going to keep it off. So good for you, Bill, if you're watching. So I find the weight of the razor nice. It's got some heft to it, obviously, being brass. It's easy to find the angle. Almost a mindless shave. Nice first pass. Like I said, I used it yesterday. Did well on the shave. For some reason, it didn't get my neck as well as I normally get it. Now, we've had some cold weather. I've been out in it working. So around my face, I get these, at times, it's more sensitive because of dryness and so forth. So I say that because I did have, not irritation, but I had quite a few of weepers around my mouth area. While it's a mindless shave, it forced me to chase and skin stretch and this and that, and I think that's what got me the weepers, because I was going over and over an area, trying to make sure I got as close as I could. And I wanted to see how long the shave would last, and I did get on my cheeks and everything about 12 hours without feeling things returning. Which is par for the course for me. I'm able to get that with certain razors. I don't know how much of that was because of really chasing it yesterday, and I guess I say that because that lets me know, you know, there's been a lot of statements about how this feels like a the Christopher Bradley Karve B head, but gives you the efficiency of a D. I don't know if that's the case or not, because I had to chase to get that. I don't normally use like a balm, but as dry as my skin had gotten, and with those weepers, I did use some. And everything was fine throughout the day. I'm not so sure I should compare it to the Karve. Yeah, there's more of an arch to the blade than on the Christopher Bradley. So how you hold it is different, and so it takes some getting used to. I tend to not prefer that extra dome shape to the blade. But the results don't lie. Very nice shade. Not done yet, but we're getting there. Just trying to think to myself, I'm trying to reduce the modern razors I have. I'm maintaining my collection of the vintage and antique ones. So, you know, I'm just trying to decide, do I want this or like it enough to want to get this and then let go of my Christopher Bradley one? There's no sense having both. Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff that'll get me a little weeper. Nothing horrendous. It's just because of stretching the skin and trying to get those against the greens. So instead of really pushing it today like I did yesterday, I'm going to opt to leave it right there where I would normally be. Yeah, very smooth, and we'll see if it lasts like yesterday's did, without pushing and going over and over it. So a nice design on the handle, a little length to it compared to, I don't know what length the handle is, but I don't think there's a lot of variations like you have on the Christopher Bradley with handle length and different base plates. It's just, it is what it is if you get the Overlander. I'm liking it so far. Could it replace the other? Maybe. I lean towards stainless steel. I like that because don't have to deal with the patina, but it's got a nice look to it. Nice handle shape, nice design to it. On the bottom, made Canada, Karve Shaving Company. Nothing on the end, but nice razor. I'm gonna go with some Thayers original. And let's clean the brush out while we're at it. So that's my thoughts on the Overlander. I'm still gonna get another shave or two with it, and then get it back to Eric. He told me to hold it as long as I want. He's gonna be tied up with some others, but I don't see any need to do that. I usually know within a couple shaves, but I'm going to give this one even more time than that. Set this somewhere to dry. And so like I said, I've got a couple little weeper things that'll just disappear. I'll put a little balm on. It's this came from Rob. Extra Protein Ultra Shea Body Cream Forest, Bed Bath & Body Works. Thank you, Rob. Been using that. I bet the other one too. I just don't use one often. I should take better care of my skin in the winter. Still like that sticky feel, but it absorbs in pretty good. All right, so where are we at here? 17 minutes. Let's wrap it up. That's it for the shave. I hadn't really thought about an aftershave, so I'll just go with this Nivea Deep. Scent of the soap doesn't really stick around after the shave, which is nice. You can pair it with whatever you want. And there you have it. Some still initial thoughts really, but gives you an idea of the Overlander. I believe they're going to be in stock again. He's been he's sold out, restocked, sold out, and he's going to be restocking again. So he seems to be on top of these and getting them out pretty quick, probably because he isn't the fool with all these different base plates. So if you'd like to give that one a shot, there you go. Give you some thoughts on it. Dave in Kentucky. Be kind to each other, stay safe out there, and have a great day.